Hey there comrades, how is it going? It is me, your dear leader Red from the World Yugioh, and welcome to my first video for the Coalition of Scrubs. And as I promised, I have for you my budget revolution. And what is a budget revolution? Well, it's a series I also do on my channel, where once a month I tackle news, releases, Banlist and everything regarding competitive Yu-Gi-Oh on a budget, making it friendly for those of us who don't want or can't spend $3,000 on a max rarity hero deck. And today I have a double special one. Because it's April, and you know what that means, MR5. So I'm going to go over my choice for a budget competitive deck for the upcoming months. I will do the same for Duel Links, since most of us are switching to Duel Links for the time being. But first, I want to ask you to subscribe to the Coalition of Scrubs for more videos like this, and so much more. So what is my budget deck choice for this TCG format? Well, if you've been following me on Instagram and Twitter, you know it already. Orcust are an incredibly high ceiling deck. They took no direct hits this last Banlist, and because of a bunch of cards in Duel Overload, the deck ceiling was raised exponentially. Not only that, the deck became more budget because of a Dingirsu reprint, and the cards in Duel Overload made the deck insanely better. First of all, Leap, the World Keyblade Master, probably one of the last cards in the World Chalice lore, is an insanely good card if one has the deck built correctly. It can ensure that you end on a field of Union Carrier, Leaf, Babel and a Nigirsu with 2 materials equipped with the Dragon Buster of the Destruction Sword. And I know in order to play Leaf you have to play World Legacy cards, but there are a couple of cards that make this deck insanely good, specifically World Legacy World Crown and World Chalice, offering consistency, extension and disruption to the deck, synergizing at the same time with the Orcust cards because Orchestrated Return allows you to send any World Legacy or Orcust card to the graveyard to draw 2 cards. There are 3 cards also that Leaf can search that make the deck so much better. I'm going to tackle them in order of power. First you have World Legacy Awakens, that allows you to link summon into any monster on your opponent's turn, triggering Leap's effect when it's used as a link material. This is really good because if you don't want to spend $40+ on Masquerena, you can still have that disruption on your opponent's turn. The second card is World Legacy Succession, and we all know this card, it's a monster reborn, but the best part is that if you search it with Live, it's always going to be alive because you're always going to have a link monster to summon to a zone it points to. Also, this will allow you to trigger multiple times effects of cards like Scrap Recycler and Armageddon Knight. If last format Orcust was struggling to get their Orcust monsters to the graveyard, well, that's no more. And the last card is what makes this deck, if built correctly, a deck that would definitely make top cut of this format consistently, if it weren't for the well-known circumstances we are going through. World Legacy Survivor allows you to add any World Legacy card from the top 5 cards of your deck and send the rest to the graveyard, making it a pseudo-painful choice, at the cost of not summoning anything but link monsters from the extra deck for the rest of the turn. I'm personally running this at 1, but maybe you can find space to run this at 3, and the best part is that the super rares are going for 20 cents, so if you are going to order anything, maybe you can pick up a playset, which is a perfect segue for me to transition into Duel Links. I want to address the fact that I don't think anyone should be buying cards unless they know 100% that they are not going to need the money. The most important thing in these times is to stay safe. Remember, there is no revolution without you. So in that spirit, I want to encourage you to download Duel Links on your phone or PC. And because of that, I have a deck recommendation for you budget players. Arrow Mages are an insanely powerful deck with the release of the new cards in the last mini box. You only need 2 super rares from the box. If you can get 2 copies of each, it would be nice, but you also need a couple of rares and commons from that same box. The rest of the Arrow Mage core you can buy on the card trader. It might take you a couple of days, but if you are new, you can grind gems easily and get through a couple of boxes easily. And because it's a deck that you can build with just 1 mini box and a couple of card trader cards, it becomes easily my choice for the budget deck of the month. It reminds me a lot of how good and budget despots were about this time last year. And with that, I'm going to leave you, not before telling you that the same day this is releasing, a video on my channel is going live doing my usual series, $10 side deck challenge, where I try to make a competent side deck for this format, whatever this means in the current circumstances, for under $10. That video is also themed around MR5, so go check it out. Thanks a lot for watching. This is a part of a video where I stretch it out to tell you to subscribe to the Coalition, leave a like and a comment and share this with your friends. Also check out my channel and everyone else's on the Coalition. Also check these beats on the screen if you need more. Thanks again, adios.